Yeah, hi. We are on windy, obviously. And I just watched the forecast, and I have also been watching the air which goes up here in the north. This high pressure system, which is somehow occupying the place here, which makes this kind of bow shock. I don't know if they are like how they are really related. And this makes here bad weather because some of the winds they turn south and they stuck in this region. There's many quakes all the time, especially here somewhere, and there are a few volcanoes which you have in northern Africa. So I was watching the forecast because it's every now and then interesting. And this high pressure system somewhat stays in place and the warm air continues to go northwards. And I was wondering that we are like about the spring equinox and it's on Sunday. Afterwards, the northern hemisphere gets more sun than the southern hemisphere. So more energy is flowing in. Our high pressure system is somewhere still floating around here. Now we are in the summer half year, so to say. In many cultures, the year starts with the spring equinox. But now let's check this out. It starts to turn around, it starts to blow from the north. And the stream, which went up here all the time, somewhat dies out. And there is this kind of barrier again. We had this last year already. So at least, according to this forecast, and this is now ground winds, we are on the ground. There isn't anymore this warm air streaming up here to the north. Yeah, I say it again, it's a forecast. It might be wrong. Yeah, maybe it would take too long time to go now through all the layers of the atmosphere. But it seems that this warm air stream to the north will stop in some days for summer. Like it somehow starts with the spring equinox, according to this. And also, the high pressure system moved somewhat western, and there is this low pressure system. And it's really interesting to see how it will develop. Actually, I wanted to show you something else still. Then we need another layer. It's this layer, rain and thunder. And I noticed something when I watched that. Usually we get the weather from the other side of the Atlantic, so it's coming from there. Usually, because circulation we have here going on. But anyway, I noticed that here is this rain system and it moves from west to east, left to right. Here's this kind of bow shock, I call it, somehow. Sometimes it's really strong, really good visible. Last year it was amazing to see. And now watch here in the middle. At least last time I watched that, I noticed it. It was really intriguing. Yeah, this one. This goes the opposite direction. It goes really the opposite. Usually, or like, the weather should go more to this direction. Yeah, we have winds which go in the same direction. Okay, I see that too. But it's really interesting that there's this kind of rain system coming from the east, from the cold, plunging through Europe. And again, that's a forecast. It's really interesting to see how this will develop. High pressure system here. No participation at all. But it will change according to the models. Let's see. I still expect some kind of really bad weather for Europe this spring. Like we had amazingly many this kind of winter storms in Europe, snow tornadoes, and all kinds of crazy things. And I just somehow expect them to increase as we go into the summer half year, getting more sunlight. And yeah, I think it will be interesting to see. How much of a summer do we get? Thanks. Bye.